I'm your host, Anika Chung. Welcome to my channel, Universal Pictures' latest film, Oppenheimer.
What's the nature of the device they detonated?
Data indicates it may have been a plutonium implosion device.
Like the one you built at Los Alamos.
Directed by Christopher Nolan, along with an all-star cast, Cillian Murphy, Robert Downey Jr., Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Florence Pugh, and Tom Conti as Albert Einstein. This story predominantly focuses on the theoretical physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer's early studies, basically introducing quantum physics to America, and as well faced scrutiny and controversy in 1954 during the McCarthy era due to his left-leaning political associations and alleged ties to the communist activities. During World War II, General Leslie Groves Jr. appoints physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer to work on the top-secret Manhattan Project. Oppenheimer and a team of scientists spend years developing and designing the atomic bomb. The work comes from a fruition on July 16, 1945, as they witness the world's first nuclear explosion, forever changing the course of American military history. I went to finally see this in theaters. This is my first time knowing who he was, basically the father of the atomic bomb. Due to his significant contributions to the development of nuclear weapons, we get to see his early days from the love of science, the universe, and of course he's a womanizer, and a job opportunity basically creating something that will change the world. He had political enemies and as well German spies watching his every move. When that bomb hit Hiroshima in 1945, you can start to notice days that he's not really feeling too keen about the success, feeling guilt knowing that that bomb basically killed innocent people. You can tell at that moment he definitely wanted to make a change. This film surely excels in the action sequence, delivering a pulse-pounding experience that makes you feel like you're in 1942, but at the same time, you're at the edge of your seat. Seeing and hearing that Trinity bomb explosion hit me to my core, y'all. And the radiation was so high and dangerous because of the long-term effects. It surprised me that the team still stayed on that base, although the risk was so high. Apparently, you can actually still visit the actual site, but the radiation is actually very low in New Mexico. That's interesting, that's good to know. But apparently, you're not allowed to take anything from the ground. Will I visit? Maybe. I also did notice in one of the scenes his interactions with Albert Einstein about being involved with the Manhattan Project. He declined because he warned Oppenheimer not to make this bomb, and as well, he didn't get his clearance. They're seriously like the Avengers of the science world. Don't y'all agree? Louis Strauss was also jealous that Einstein actually talked to Oppenheimer and not him. That scene was funny because his facial expression was like, what did he say to you? He actually talks to you? He was actually going crazy about that. Although we didn't get to see Einstein as much in this film, but he definitely played an important role to Oppenheimer. In the ending scene, he says to Einstein, when I come to you with those calculations, I thought we might start a chain reaction that would destroy the entire world. Einstein responds, I remember it well. What of it? And then Oppenheimer says, I believe we did. That was truly one of the best moments in film. Don't y'all agree? Einstein and Oppenheimer having a conversation after all of that drama that happened with the scrutiny and the bombing and all that. They just had a simple conversation. Historically, Einstein and Oppenheimer never worked together. They have had brief conversations, but the biggest mystery most of all is, what did they actually talk about? We don't know. So, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments, but yeah, that's a big mystery. Now, let's talk about the making of Oppenheimer. The overall film is truly a masterpiece. Although it was long, it captivated my senses from start to finish. Christopher Nolan is one of my favorite film directors, has once again made an Academy Award worthy film that's definitely going to be nominated in several categories. Best Picture, Best Supporting Actor, Best Cinematography, Music Score, y'all name it, y'all know what I'm talking about. The music score composed by Ludwig definitely takes this movie to a whole new level. It blends perfectly with the on-screen action, accentuating emotional beats and intensifying the adrenaline-pumping moments that surely kept me drawn in. The cinematography and the visual effects were stunning. It transported me to a diverse and imaginative world. from sprawling urban landscapes to otherworldly realms. Each setting was meticulously crafted to enhance the storytelling. And as well, some of the scenes were in classic black and white. Film fact! I had to say that. Did you know that the Trinity detonation scene was used of a combination of practical effects and digital composition? Multiple explosions were performed practically with a hybrid of gasoline, propane, aluminum, and magnesium, and substance involving big miniatures. And as well, in order for the black and white section of the movie to be shot in the same quality as the rest of the film, Kodak actually developed the first ever black and white film stock for IMAX. That is pretty cool. Now you know. Can we all agree that the acting is nothing short of exceptional, led by a talented assembled cast? Each actor brings depth and authenticity to their characters. Cillian Murphy shines in the lead role, delivering a captivating portrayal of the villain at first who did bad and good things at the end, basically stopping the World War. He was torn between duty and personal struggles. It was awesome to see Robert Downey Jr. back on the screen as the villain. He was entertaining to watch. Emily Blunt and Matt Damon and the others delivered a standout performances that contribute to the emotional resonance of the narrative. The chemistry among the cast members are phenomenal. I'm just saying this for the record because it's just my opinion. We all know that Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man, but there was a missed opportunity for the Marvel movie. Tony Stark going back in time with the help of Doctor Strange, talking to Oppenheimer and Einstein for anything related to Stark Industries. Y'all, that's a missed opportunity right there. I'm just saying. Overall, I enjoyed this movie and I highly recommend it. Go see it in IMAX if you have 3 hours to spare. And some of the scenes might surprise you, so be prepared. The film achieves a humorous blend of action and emotion. The director's vision is evident in every frame, showcasing a keen eye for detail, allowing both the action-packed moments and character-driven scenes to breathe. What did you guys think about Oppenheimer? What was your favorite scene? And overall, how did the film make you feel? I give this film 5 stars. And I know this film is so long, but what other theories or things did you notice in the film? Let me know in the comments. I'm your host, Anika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next motion picture movie reviews. Love yourself always, and remember y'all, be excellent to each other. Alright guys, I'll see you next time in the pictures. That's all folks, and that is a wrap. There guys.